We're just putting everyone onto that side of the road.
What, even the counter-protesters?
Staying on one side, going on to the other.
But I'm not this side, I'm middle, I'm not...
Okay, you need to pick a side.
We've got the left encamped outside. How you doing, guys? Welcome along. As you can see, this is where it's going to happen. This is where the man, one of the inmates, as you call it, yeah, one of the immigrants, illegals, whatever you want to call them, flashed his bits pretty much, and he has been arrested as far as I'm aware, which is good because white, black, yellow, whatever you want to call it, at the end of the day, do that shit, you get, you should get arrested at the end of the day. But yeah, not too sure what time. I think it's 3, maybe 4 o'clock, but that says I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we'll just see what happens at the end of the day. As you can see, it's quite small. I'm sure the other, sure a few auditors, YouTubers have been around here. Obviously, it's probably all locked up. I mean, I don't know whether we'll be allowed to go and have a walk around. I mean, we might be able to at the end of the day. We'll see what happens. Zoom in a bit. We will go over in a minute. Like I said, just, yeah. Did read the reviews on this when it was a restaurant or restaurant hotel, and it was, yeah. I think somebody stayed for one night. They didn't want to stay any longer. So, yeah, that tells you. But when the government are paying God knows how much money to the proprietors, the owners, I don't know. But it's obviously, yeah, if you can't get the people in because of the state of your hotel, you're going to put, or get as much money as you can, really, ain't you, at the end of the day. So, but as I said, yeah, we'll hang about. We'll, hopefully people will turn up. Obviously, we are expecting both sides. Going to be interesting. I mean, I really don't want to sort of give my, well, people probably know, it will be by the channel, if people come and find me on it, what my sort of political persuasion is. But as far as this goes, I want to try and stay as neutral as possible. I do want to speak to both sides. Obviously, I know we're aware of the counter-protests, we'll call them, don't like people with cameras and stuff like that. And obviously, me being an ex-soldier, I'm labelled as far right straight away. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting. This is my first, hopefully first of many. We'll see what happens at the end of the day. We might have a walk round. We'll see. We'll probably clip it in anyway. It'll be clipping in and out throughout the couple of hours that we'll be here. But yeah, let's see what happens. Lovely flag on the side. We're going to have a walk round. Fuck it, why not? Cameras and everything else. So apparently, talking to people that are here, there is a security guard that, yeah, did an interview, which, yeah, shocked me, to be fair. So, see all the football boots and that, like playing football. We'll have a walk. I presume we can get all the way around, so try and keep this microphone as close so you can hear me. Not a lot of noise, traffic or anything, so I mean, we should be good. Just going to have a walk around. Let's have a look down here. It's a bit of a drop down here. You've got a stream down there. It's a nice walkway down there. Just spotted some people. And if you spotted them. Yeah, nice area out of the way. It's not in Chesterfield. It's not. I mean, Huntston is a little. You wouldn't even call it a town. I don't know if you know they've got any shops or anything down further down the road. They've got a village hall, I think. But yeah, there's not a lot. As I said, it's out of the way. It's not in a town. It's not in a city, which I suppose isn't too bad. Let's see if we can get down here. I think we should be able to get round. Bit of scaffolding work. Bins full. Nice to see they're recycling well. All recycling bins, maybe. Almost fell there. Step down, don't want to do me back. Yeah, definitely looks familiar. Like I said, somebody, or the auditors have been here, the bigger named auditors. Like I said, we will just walk around. Like I said, not sure. It is open at the end of the day, I know. Obviously they try and say about trespass and everything else. I mean, I have watched a few auditors' videos. That's a definite. So, bikes, the old bikes, yeah. We get round here. Is it all fenced off? Hopefully we can get round. We get around. Oh no, it's all fenced off. Look at all the bikes. Jesus. Not good. Right, let's get back to where it was. I thought you could go all the way around, but you can't. So, fire exit, keep clear. Smell food. The kitchen must be cooking stuff. Obviously, I don't know where the kitchen is. We're not going to go in. We're not. Want to keep it. What's the word? Like a cat sunbathing. I thought it'd be in the shade. Sun's out. It's actually quite warm. So yeah, not the biggest of hotels. There is bigger ones, obviously, but yeah, as I said before, seeing the reviews and stuff, you've got some music going. I think if you were to walk up, you'd actually think it's. I don't think you'd think it's open, closed. So yeah, let's have a walk down here. Yeah, not too sure why you couldn't get round all the way round, but maybe an office in there with stuff stuck in the window, maybe, or photos. You've got the police down there, look, so they're gearing up for it. I know the Labour MP apparently put a thing out to say to try and stop it from the protest from happening. Saying to basically locals, residents around here, that they don't want it all kicking off, which, to be fair, I don't think it will kick off. But the problem you've got is, again, as I've seen, kick off as far as the police, don't want to say not doing their job. I have the utmost respect for the police. I've got an opinion on the way they've dealt with marches, whether it be organised or not organised. Yeah, I just feel that the sort of the Patriots and that get not a fair crack at the whip, I think, is probably the best answer for me. I mean, the Tommy Robinson rally, was it the Palestine protests the weekend before? All the police are in their shirts and trousers and everything else. We come out for a peaceful march, protest, and yeah, they're straight in their riot gear and everything. And it was the same last year at St George's Day celebration, and yeah, they're in riot gear for a St George's Day celebration down in London. I just couldn't work out what was, yeah, it just, for me, it just didn't make sense, to be fair. So again, it's opening my eyes up to, yeah, what's going on, and hopefully it's opening everyone else's eyes up to what's going on, because people need to, they need to see this. They need to be awake. Here's the back end. I can see, so there is a little unit behind the garage. I wonder if that's, I presume it's open, or not open at the minute, but yeah, it would be open. Obviously it is a Sunday, so yeah, yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. As I said, I want to try and get both sides. I don't want to, yeah, at the end of the day. So try and keep it I mean, at the end of the day, this for me is going to be interesting. This for me is going to see, obviously, how it goes. So I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions. At the end of the day, we know that. So
stick and wave your stick around. So that's bullying on its own. We're only asking a question. We're not causing any hassle or any distress to anybody.
We just want to know why you're promoting bullying.
You're promoting bullying all over your page on Facebook, and you shouldn't be doing it. So you don't want to comment to what we're asking. See, they don't even want to comment. So obviously, we're trying to ask them questions why they're bullying and everything on the page, and they're not going to answer. So there you go. So it just shows what kind of people they are, isn't it? Really?
Is it? Yeah, but could it be? Is it the keyboard warrior side? Is it the numbers? Is it? It's everyone's entitled to protest, to their opinions and everything else. It's yeah.
It's all about doing it the right manner
and
everything. You shouldn't be around bullying people on your page and then saying all this and saying all that. You shouldn't be doing that.
Have you got any words, Andy, that you want to add to them?
Have you got any words about this?
It's just pure slander at the end of the day. And a lot of the things they said was false because I didn't bang on any windows, I didn't do anything like that. A migrant came out, exposed himself with a weapon, and I filmed it. So how's that my problem? We came here to document what's going on. The locals weren't up here. We're doing independent journalism to show people what's happening. And then all of a sudden, I'm a far-right leader or something, and I'm racist, this and that.
So to be fair, you were in the right place at the right time. Otherwise, it would have never got exposed.
Well, exactly, yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about the migrant. There's a little thing on the migrant that said, oh, he exposed himself. There's more bothered about me than this guy flashing his penis or his genitals and with his weapon. There's more bothered about me filming it. You know what I mean?
Did you
racist apparently, it's a load of shit.
Did you overhear as well what she said?
Yeah, I stayed with what she said, yeah. It's Maury, they brought the child with them lot. I mean, don't take kids to the park, take them to the protest. It's mental. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
So have the police come to your door, or have they?
No, they didn't bother me because I ain't done anything wrong, have I?
Yeah.
They banned my YouTube channel. I had 50,000 subscribers and took my channel.
Joking.
No, I took my channel down, mate.
But I feel is that more and more of a thing now. They're trying to
right back there.
they're trying to obviously quash the free speech, but they're also trying to get rid of
the truth, innit? The truth.
The people that are there. As I said to you, that you were there, the right place at the right time. You weren't doing anything illegal. You caught somebody indecently exposing themselves.
Yeah.
So, but you're the one that gets jumped on.
That's what I'm saying. And the reason I'm wearing a mask today, guys, is because, like I said, they've already stuck me all over the internet. My daughter's teachers have seen it. No, they're just getting branded a racist, this and that. It's a load of shit.
It's a joke, yeah. Andy Public, obviously, yeah, he was the guy that was, as I said, was here at the right time. At the end of the day, he was here filming, which is well within his right. Yeah, and then now he's got jumped on. Now he's well, you might as well say, yeah, he's been threatened. His kids at school and everything else, which is wrong for documenting stuff that people need to know about. It, at the end of the day, it's just laughable. And yeah, like I said, it again, it shocks me. But I'm starting to learn that nothing is shocking, and what they're prepared to do to silence people to just try and have an easy ride, I suppose. Not documenting this, not documenting the problems that these people come over with. I'm not going to turn around and say that it's everyone, because it's not. That would be wrong of me to turn around and say it's everyone. But what's going up and down the country, Epping being one of them, a migrant being charged. We don't want these people in our country. We have enough of it in the country as it is. Why do we want to import more people that don't, I wouldn't say abide by our rules, maybe some of them don't, but they're from different places in the world, different countries. We know that different countries run different, to say, yeah, the United Kingdom at the end of the day. So, yeah, I don't know. At the end of it, it does. As you'll probably hear a lot in this video, it baffles me. It really does. I am starting to realise that, yeah, I shouldn't be baffled by it at the end of the day, because it's, yeah, one rule for one, and yeah. So let's have a look. More people turning up with. We're going to have some noise. Might have to get the ear defenders out. Going to be fun. Big question is, which side do I sit? Where do I sit? Do I sit at this side? Do I feel safe to sit in this side? Do I feel safe being this side? Or should I go the other side? This is the question. At the end of the day. But as I said before, I won't begrudge it. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. Everyone's entitled to protest. It's you're allowed in this country. That's it. You've got a right to protest. It's a free-ish country. But it's just obviously there's going to be tensions. There will always be tensions for somebody that wants to argue against, say, your beliefs. But again, from what I've seen, it seems more the left side, that the sort of, as you will, the counter protesters, are the ones that seem to cause the trouble. But the problem is as well, you've got the police that don't help with that, because they, I mean, obviously, yeah, the percentage game is up there. They do seem to get away with a lot more. They can whack you in the head with a stick with a placard on. They can like get into your personal space and everything else. Obviously, all the things I haven't experienced, so this will be interesting if I do. It's always a first time for anything at the end of the day. So yeah, it will be definitely be interesting at the end of the day. So yeah, let's see what happens. So along come the what do you call them? Foot soldiers? Could you call them foot soldiers? Like I says, we won't badger them too much at the end of the day. Like I says, I've got the utmost respect for the police. I actually tried to, well, I didn't actually try. It was a toss-up between joining the army and joining the police, and I decided to join the army. So, yeah, very close to being a copper. So, but as I said, hopefully it will stay peaceful. Hopefully they won't get involved. I mean, we're all here for being peaceful, so
There you go, we've got to work together.
Yesterday, kids to let us know. They usually ain't got a problem if you keep yours under 50. We'll have ours usually 100, but they'll bring theirs down at some point for battery, and then there's no drone and you can crack on and do whatever you want. No, ours we've got
We all have to spot each other,
close to the day or whenever we need it.
take it turns after the police and relays will be on with the police. Just so everyone knows what we're doing. Just keeps everything safe.
Plenty of contact.
And we all know where points of contact are.
No worries.
That's the best way. Everyone talking to each other.
very respectful. Get that in there. Like I said, hopefully it stays that way. To be fair, I think it should, but let's see. Only time will tell. Hopefully the left aren't going to, I think what they're going to try and do, I reckon, because you've got some there and you've got some down there, and I think what they're going to try and do is maybe come across and line up right in front and try and maybe push us over to the other side of the road, which, to be fair, it comes to who was here first. I think, yeah, the Patriot side were here first. And the left side turned up, or got dropped off, I should say, because the car's now gone that we got earlier on video. So they got dropped off. Yeah. Only by a car though this time, not a bus load. So yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens. But yeah, hopefully we won't get pushed over the other side. At the end of the day, just gonna have a look down here and talk to these guys. Couldn't get a bigger flag. I think we need a bigger one. I'm just hoping. They're sort of flanking you a little bit here.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that they're
standing on ground.
Yeah.
I asked them why they support Nazis and terrorists in this hotel, and they just went, "Don't talk to him, don't talk to him."
They're not going to answer that, are they? Come on, yeah. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully I just said it's at the end of the day, you guys are here first. So if it's like first come, first served, then you guys are But you know what they're going to do. We've seen it all before. So
obviously the left was shouting all of their aggressive stuff, and then we say something peaceful, and the coppers instantly trying to take megaphone off you, trying to shut you down. You can't say that. But yeah, they can say what they do say.
But it's like, I don't know if you saw the was it the short Channel 4 piece where they've tried to get the what would you call it, the ad revenue stopped for some of the auditors and everything else.
Yeah.
I just
some of the auditors that are here got their account banned from.
Yeah, I think is it Andy Public? I spoke to him and he was. But that's like I said to him. At the end of the day, he was in the right place at the right time to document what was going on. If he wasn't here, it would have been another thing that was brushed under the carpet. So I'm sorry, it needed to be exposed.
All it takes is a kid to walk past, innit, and see that, and then.
At the end of the day, we've got.
We spoke to a resident when we did a little three-man protest here a few weeks ago, just me and my mate and a couple of mates. We spoke to some people from a house up there. They said that 2 young girls were molested in the alleyway behind this place by the migrants.
Disgusting.
And it just brushed under
absolutely
the
disgusting. It just. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay as neutral as I can. I mean, I'm ex-army. I'm already far right for being a veteran at the end of the day, which I just can't grasp the concept of.
So they claim the victim all the time. The left always claim the victim. The far right, they're thugs. They're here to harm everyone. They're racist. They're against all people of colour. It's not like that at all.
It's
not like that.
It is a bit of a joke, and calling sort of people that are patriots Nazis and everything else. I'm sorry.
That's one thing they do love to call people Nazis. Well,
that's wrong at the end of the day. That shouldn't be allowed. But again, the police allow it.
But then if we went and said something like that to them, we'd be in cuffs on floor,
being called, they call you or the patriots paedophiles and stuff like that. That's disgusting. Absolutely. But like I said, it's
got two-tier policing though, isn't it, where it comes into play.
That's it. I'm sorry. I think I watched something. I can't remember who it was. Somebody's channel, and he actually went up and he said, and he was like, two-tier policing to this copper, and I tell you, the expression on this copper's face was like, he was like raging.
Angry,
and then he was like, it's not two-tier policing.
They can't control their anger either. That's one of the other problems.
I think the problem you've got is, which you're going to get in everything. You probably even have it in the army. You're going to get two sides. So in the cops, you're going to get all the police. You're going to get the more sort of lean to the left, but you're also going to get the ones that lean to the right, and that's the problem is it's who have we got, say, here at this present moment in time? Have we got the left leaning cops? Have we got and I think you get that in everything, and that's the problem as well, where really you're not. I know I wasn't as a serving soldier when I was in. You're not allowed to have a political persuasion because you serve Queen and country, and you serve whatever government is in. So in theory, it should be like that for the police. It should. So.
Well, at the end of the day, they're here to serve the people. They're public servants, so they should be here to enforce our husband or what's right. You know what I mean? But
that's it. But.
Well, no, they get told what to do, and they go off the rails and start causing havoc.
Listen, no compromise at all. No, we've already moved once. We've already moved from over there to here, and now they've come over there to cause trouble.
So I take it they're trying to push across, like we discussed.
Move them.
Get rid of them.
Definitely.
Which way you left it always caused the trouble anyway.
But then
Get them out! Get them out!
just let me speak to her.
Feel free to say
When
Deport them! Deport them!
your lead protester comes, we'll obviously negotiate with him and we'll speak with him.
I'm hoping that should they invade the premises, you're going to do something about it, because
Invade the premises? Probably not, but.
Intimidating,
we'll walk away with it. You're a process, not the servers. Even though they look like you're dressed for the same.
Can I quickly say something? I turned up and there was obviously none of you guys. Everyone's allowed to protest. I've got no issue with that. Are we trying to? What I see is these guys trying to enforce sort of other guys over the road, or is it?
We're not trying to.
I'm not saying you guys are doing it. I'm just saying because they started off over there.
Yeah, we're
The counter
keeping to
yeah.
what was
Yeah, that's
agreed
fine.
with the police.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
what we've
okay.
agreed.
That's all you had to say. Yeah, I didn't know it was obviously you'd spoke to the police. That's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Distraction tactics worked, by the way.
Get John to speak to James.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they've distracted a couple of
We'll
us
go
and moved on
back
the
to
door.
James because they're going to get a lot more and they should then be on. The people that have made the agreement should be on that side. Okay?
Yeah, we'll organise it.
Otherwise, there's no point
On the left side,
people
we've got
liaising
moved on
with
to
the
the
police.
on the right side. Let's move away from here for now.
Come on, guys, we can all get on.
Oh yeah, I mean, you couldn't reason with them anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah. I hope it don't kick off, as I keep saying. Everyone's got their own opinions of what goes on. Everyone's got a right to protest.
Of course they have.
So yeah, it just you're going to get flashpoints. You're going to get nature of the beast at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I think the problem you get sort of instigators, or could you say they're more passionate than other people in both sides, and then I mean, I'm just trying to be impartial. I just want to document what's going on. I have a political persuasion,
Well, I'll tell you
but
a story.
I won't. Do you mind being?
I travel into Chesterfield. I'm a retired guy.
Yeah.
I'm 69 in October.
Okay.
And I travel on a bike into Chesterfield.
Yeah.
From out just outside Chesterfield. And the other day travelling, there was 3 what I describe as migrants with a keep net throwing bread on the top of the water.
What?
I didn't see them catch anything,
no.
But they was throwing bread on the top of the water.
No,
and stood with a keep net.
Isn't that like the story when I think it was migrants trying to
eat swans?
Get the swans?
Yeah. There's a lot of documented photos and videos turning up now, but I've only witnessed a keep net.
But then you've got to ask, I take it then the food in these hotels mustn't be that good if they want to eat the birds.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's
You're doing a good job document. This is history in its making.
That's it. At the end of the day, I think hopefully if a certain political party gets in, whether that be next year or another 3 years, that this might all get put to bed, and we can say, well, we were there, we did it, and now it's
history.
But let's just I think let's just hope it doesn't get any worse.
No.
At the end of the day. So you can hear the chants have already started. So I think by the looks of it, we are one side and the other. They're more sort of in the in the vicinity. But yeah, they haven't actually ousted the Patriots out, which is good. We have a St George's flag here, which is quite interesting. Let's see if we can have a look and see what it says on it. So pretending your racism is patriotism. Okay. Free Palestine as well at the bottom. I'm going to try not to get run over.
Refugees are welcome here.
I think I'll be safer going round the back.
Welcome here.
So Unite community membership. Quite a few now have turned up. It seemed to be I'm not even going to comment on that, to be fair. It's like what they like saying, but I am completely against that. Why you'd call somebody a Nazi at the end of the day. So let's have a walk down here. Let's have a look at the placards and the Chesterfield and District Trade Union Council as well. They walk down, have a look at the placards. It's quite peaceful at the minute, as you can see. Another one here, I'm not going to be able to get this unless I go in the road. I don't really want to be run over, so we'll may try and...
Sorry to interrupt. Private property this side. You've got a right to protest. Understand that?
Okay.
By all means, if you could still on this side.
Okay, yep, not a problem.
Thank you.
So we've been told to private property, which we will adhere to. At the end of the day, we're not here to what's the word? We're not here to cause any trouble, so we will leave. Obviously, I don't know where. So must be managers maybe at a hotel. Yeah. He's going to talk to us all. So we want to, yeah. Try and keep the peace. We don't want to be arrested. So, but yeah, must be a hotel manager maybe. 100% sure. Need to be careful here as well. We don't want to get run over. We don't want to get pushed in the road either. Not to say anyone would do that, but might try and get over the road and have a look from the other side of the road. We'll see.
Refugees are welcome here.
I think this is going to get a bit of a hot spot now with all the cars. So.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
I need to try and get down. Let's have a look at that.
Refugees are welcome here.
Try and get the banners into the shop. See what they say. Interested to see what, like I said, the banners. Obviously, we know the refugees welcome stop the far right. We've seen them on numerous YouTube videos at the end of the day. So, like I said, there is some others I've not seen before. So we will have a look. So I want to try and get over the road, but I think the cars are going to be stacked up a little bit. I don't want to walk on the road. So I didn't see the lady with the megaphone with what can be described as a tail of some description hanging down from her. That's yeah, quite interesting. So we can see that, just about see that banner. Let me zoom in. See a bit better now. More turning up. Holy God. I think there's going to be quite a few turn up. So. I can see why they call them the noisy left. This police officer's got the right idea. Stay out the way. I think at some stage it's going to get a bit problematic with the traffic and people on the people standing on the road. To be fair. Send half them home, otherwise it's they're going to come out onto the road. It's going to be a bit of a problem.
United. The people united. The people united. The people united.
Patriots down there.
From the river to the sea. From South Yorkshire to the sea.
do I dare to go over on that side of the road? I don't know, because I might be pushed into the road. It's, yeah. Was this Sheffield stand up to racism there? If I'm honest, I'm actually quite surprised the amount that have turned up. I didn't think it would be this
Look at the state of them.
this big.
Absolutely look at the state of them. You disgusting commie scumbags. Especially in the middle. And the Socialist Workers' Party over there. Right in the middle.
Have you seen the lady with the megaphone at the end? She's got some kind of foxtail hanging down.
It's just a freak show. It's a freak show. You know, at one time, people paid good money to see this, a freak show.
Not anymore.
We're getting it for free.
So, nice sign. Back to the underdog, not the overlord. Okay, it's a interesting sign.
Asylum seekers are welcome here.
Jobs at home is not racism. What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Rights are under attack. What do we do? What do we do?
Got the Antifa flag as well.
Rights are under attack. What do we do?
For my definition of that is the more the hard left, you can call them, from what I've seen. Obviously not from my experience, but here comes the masked up ones.
The world's smallest
Why that person's got a helmet on is beyond me, but
it's in case that's some facts.
Right, guys, I will try and get over there. I'm just a little bit worried because, yeah.
Just be careful, you can't. They all try and snatch it, mate. I had mine nicked last time.
Yeah, so we'll see. Obviously, we can't go on the grounds now. We've been told by, it must have been the management, so, which we've got to adhere to. We don't want to rile anyone up. We want to try and stay, yeah, as peaceful as possible, but so has the Patriots been moved out yet? No, they haven't, which is good. Which is, yeah. At least the sun's come out for them.
Well, I hope they could.
I'm trying to stay neutral. I've got my political persuasion. As you can see, I'm an ex-soldier, so I'm already deemed as far right by being a veteran.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've got two nephews who are liberals.
Yeah, but that's all. I want to try and stay. At the end of the day, I appreciate everyone's entitled to their opinion. Everyone's entitled to protest.
You might like to look at that, and you might like to look at something a bit more.
Yeah. That's all right. As I said, I'm new to this, and I just want to sort of try and stay as neutral. As I said, I don't think my political persuasion should come into it. I should be allowed to document. But as I said, as I've seen, what will be the words? A lot of YouTubers' lives or videos on protests, they tend to be the ones that antagonise, and so I am aware of that, and I am. But we'll see. As I said, I said this is my first time doing it. We've already been told to come off the grounds. I think it was by the manager or whatever. We're not allowed.
It was interesting that because I was down there 20 minutes ago now.
Yeah.
This side of the road, and I saw the police come down the building and told the guys, "Other side of the wall, please." And I thought, that is not a legal.
It's not a police, yeah.
Because they are doing a civil trespass.
Yeah.
And unless the manager has told them.
So do you think then, I wonder if it was before then the managers come out, and then they've realised it has to come from the manager.
Yes.
Again, seeing all these auditors and hotels, it's So, but I'm not here to cause any.
No.
So it's like, okay, not a problem, but yeah.
I'm coming out, so when I report back to my colleagues, I can say, I was there, weren't you?
Exactly. But it's not. I think it's nice because they did try. I mean, I come and there was a few Patriots here, and there was no left counter protesters, and then they come, and then some of them went and stood over the other side. And I think what they've tried to do is tried to take the whole of this side. And I did, when the police were talking to them, I did butt in, and I said, well, hang on, are you trying to? But apparently the old lady from the counter protest did say that they had an agreement with the police. They'd already spoke to the police, and they'd say that's fair enough. But at the end of the day, at least nothing's happening here. And the problem is, I did speak to the policeman down there, and the more turn up, it's going to get a bit of a risk to the.
I mean, I see these signs, and to me, the colouring tells me straight away it's Socialist Workers Union.
Yeah. Well, I think you've got a couple of unionist flags and stuff like that. So
it's Socialist Workers Union. The classic technique of saying something that is obvious and using that as a spear point. Actually, it is meaningless what they're saying.
I must admit, though, I must. What would be the words? I must say thank you to them, because trying to find where protests are, if you're not in certain groups, you can always go and stand up to racism on Google, and they'll let you know where it all is. So fair enough. Whoever's funding the site But as I said, I didn't expect this amount to turn up, to be fair. Not quite rural. It's not in Chesterfield. Unston's quite rural.
What a beautiful car. Yes, according to its website, it's 8.1 miles outside of Chesterfield. It isn't, it's 8.2.
Okay.
I did it. The military will understand this. I did a classic. They gave me two reference points, two distances, two circles. So that's where it should be.
Yeah.
We're a mile from that location.
At least it's not in Chesterfield Centre.
No.
But it was actually quite ironic, because before I come here, I did a bit of research on the hotel. And it come up straight away, somebody's review. They're like, I spent one night, I'd never stay here again. So at least they're not in a lavish 4-star, 5-star hotel.
I've seen worse.
But I did take a walk round before, obviously, all these turned up round the back and stuff. And obviously you've got your bikes, bits and pieces of bikes all stashed, and the usual, what you usually get. So I think one of the auditors is here. He was the one who filmed the guy when he was at the door.
Oh, right.
And he's been basically jumped on now. He's had his YouTube channel taken down. Oh. And as I said to him, bottom line is, you're in the right place at the right time to document that, because that was wrong. And it's you that is getting jumped on. It's wrong. Absolutely wrong. So, right, we are going to take a stroll down this side, see if there's any instigators with their placards. And lovely seeing you.
Has he ever heard of Vidal Sassoon?
I don't think any of them know what Obama film.
Here in Chesterfield.
We must have done something right. We've got the evidence gatherers here. Look, this is going to be interesting. So, evidence gatherers. Look, see what they're trained on. I take it it's big enough to warrant the camera coming out. The amount of bodies that are protesting.
Case, isn't it, really?
I don't know. It's You see, I think you see all these things on YouTube by the auditors and YouTubers and that, and how it sort of can be a bit biased or whatever. But to be fair, I think it's a good thing, because at the end of the day, it's something that if you miss something, obviously is there CCTV around here? There's probably is on a hotel, but obviously doing it yourselves, if you've missed something by the eye, and I mean, you've got that to sort of, go back and...
It's for, we go back and like certain football matches and stuff like that. Like,
I suppose that's,
we've not got enough cops to arrest all the people that have done offences, so it's later date, you know.
I think this is problems, there's too much in the paths. They'll
probably shut the road if it does.
I think they're going to have to. Because there's still people walking and they're not even on the path. I think I feel safer over here, Richard. Lovely speaking to you. So we're not sure what happened, whether we got that on camera, but yeah, it's kicked off a bit. Also, people have to be careful because the road isn't that big, as you can see, and the cars are stacking up. Seems to be a bit of, definitely more Patriots on this side though now. We will try and get over the road. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take, but getting a little bit lively. The traffic's building up. People are going to, there's already, they've started to spill onto the road, which is not good. So police are going to have to do something, I think.
Oh fucking hell, more of them coming now. Jesus Christ.
It's because of the road. I was talking to the evidence gatherers, and it's coming. Once they're coming onto the road, then, like I said, he might have to shut the road because it's getting dangerous with it. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, at the end of the day, they're taking their lives in their own hands if they want to go and stand on the road. But
I feel sorry for you guys.
It's why do you feel sorry? The sun's out. It's a lovely Sunday afternoon. Well, yeah, that was another point I was going to get onto, but yeah. I'm all right. I watched the Man United game yesterday, had to get put through that. I swear the higher Man United 10 years ago and sort of further, we've had to now go through the crap with them because they've done so well. Now we're, Did you expect the amount that have come out, the counter protesters, or?
I've not been up here before, so I didn't know what it would be like.
I think it's just getting a little bit starting to stand on the road and stuff, which can get a little bit.
They describe it as it's a busy road, and I'm not familiar with the location, but
I think I was behind when it was a bit smaller documenting, and I think it was the manager come out of the hotel and he was like, look, it's private property, can you and I'm like, yeah, not a problem, maybe can he let them just stand a little bit further back behind the wall, they're not going to do anything to, you know what I mean, a bit of common sense instead of having them on a small path. But
what speed limit is this road?
It's either a 30 or 40. If I remember coming down here, so it's
quite a quick road.
40. Or it could be
Oh, is that?
Well, it might be It's a built-up area. You'd hazard a guess say 30, really, wouldn't you? But that's what I mean. They're all getting choked up and everything. I was going to walk over there and document, but I don't want to be pushed out on the road. That's the problem. Take a walk. Oh, don't make it. I'll go. Right, let's go down. More people, which is good. Police seem friendly enough, to be fair, which is good as well. So a lot more people. I'm sure the actual Patriot side was supposed to turn up at 4, and the counter-protest was supposed to turn up at 3. So not too sure. The flag there. Yeah, not too sure whether that's true or not, but. I just been speaking to the evidence gatherers and stuff. So that was, but no, they were sound. I mean, really friendly. So I can't, can't knock them. So I know there was a bit of a scuffle. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but.
Handbags are 10 paces. I was just saying to this guy here, it's great. Out there shouting, and we're standing there. Why don't they come and have a talk?
You know they won't. That's the thing. Yeah. They'd rather stick a placard in your face. I'm gonna try and get over the other side. I'm gonna brave it and see. I don't know what's going on. Is this proper press or is this?
It could well be. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and have a snoop and see who they are. So we've got some. Some equipment there makes mine look a little bit cheap.
Yes, it's not that advantage.
I bet it's a nightmare setting it all up though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just rely on video, get home, edit it, job done.
Yeah, that way.
Just a bit. I will venture into live streams at some stage, but I suppose the problem is you've got the hotspots and stuff, don't you, where it's just absolutely terrible.
Mobile network, not very good here at all.
Yeah. Can't beat a bit of video. Is that what is that?
It's a live view box.
Wow.
So that's bonding together connections of different networks. And then for the other camera, that one's going through Starlink.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's Starlink Mini.
Why are you not hotspot?
Portable Starlink.
Why are you not hotspot to that?
I've got 2 bars of 4G.
Yeah, but why are you not hotspot on live view to this?
Nazis are not welcome here! Nazis are not welcome here!
I can connect it to it.
So has he got more of a degree than you to settle this up when you've got like...
We're about the same.
Fair play, I'll tell you, that'd be like, yeah. Take it easy, guys. Got more. Good to see. Good to see the kids out as well. I'll see if the police move me on if I try and get over. Might as well. Can we go over and walk along, or is it not advisable because of the traffic and stuff? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
People go, everyone then goes, and then it's...
Follow the leader.
I can't do anything about it, can I?
Pull it.
Stop doing it.
Because of the small. I was saying to one of the other officers, why can't the manager let them just stand behind the wall and then you've got them off the path instead of... I know it's trespass, but they're not going to do anything. That's the thing. It makes your life a lot easier at the end of the day.
It'd be safer, but we have got to take the...
Yeah. It's never easy for you guys.
You can't have a conversation with these people. It is nigh on impossible to have a conversation with them. I think you know what they are. I think this is the transies.
Well, it's ramping up. The noise is ramping up. That's for sure. Not sure how the sound's coming on the camera. It's pretty good. There's an absolute ton of counter-protesters. Absolute ton. I am shocked, to be fair. As this is, 8.1 mile, I think the guy said, out of Chesterfield. It's, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not even in Chesterfield, which for me, it's a good thing. But like I said, it's in it. I mean, what were these people thinking in these houses? I mean, they're not all going to be patriots at the end of the day, so I do feel sorry for them. But like I said, government don't care. Government will put them in wherever they want at the end of the day, so definitely not good. Let's have absolute chaos. Excuse me. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right. We will get over. Protect our children, leave the city of sanctuary. Yep. Right. Need to try and get over. Crazy, absolutely crazy. We're over. We made it. Right, let's go and have a look without getting run over.
The protest doesn't actually start till 4, so it's going to be big. Yeah, it's going to be massive. Yeah.
They'll be gone by 5, wouldn't they, them lot?
There's going to be people coming from all over the land.
That's it.
It's in Liverpool today. Liverpool is kicking off. That's it.
What are you filming?
What's going on?
Alright. What's he filming? There's more bleeding cameras.
We love it. We love documenting. We love documenting. Yeah. I think you have to for what's going on in the country, because in a year time it may have just petered out and you don't think it will, you think it'll...
This is growing.
Yeah.
This is my first demo.
I've been to a few. This is the first time I've sort of got a camera in my hand and a microphone, and I'm just trying to be impartial. I know where I stand politically. At the end of the day, I'm an ex-veteran, so I've been labelled far right anyway. But I'm, you know what I mean? That's not right. That's unfair.
Well,
I mean,
what is?
Being a veteran and being far right. That's what they label us. If you're ex-army, you're far right straight away. That's what they will call it, Nazis.
Call
and
somebody anything you want. No, I don't mean to say they are.
Yeah. But it's for them and the masses. That's what I see. And I've spoken to a few people today, and it's like my first demonstration was in Nottingham about 7-8 years ago, and it was for homeless veterans for support, and it was also for children that were in care in the 70s and 80s that were obviously getting abused and stuff. And what I couldn't grasp is obviously not these guys in particular, but there was a counter-protest. How can you counter-protest people that are coming out to basically show and support for homeless veterans and children that are getting... And I couldn't grasp it. I was
Until you've talked to some of these lefties.
But they won't... I mean, like I said, this is the first time I'm trying to pluck up the courage to walk down there, but I don't want to get pushed out on the road or a placard in the face. But it's not naivety, but it's people need to realise that, yeah, I know sticks and stones and everything else, but in a day and age where there's a lot of mental health going around and everything else, comments and, I mean, the trolls and yeah, it shouldn't happen. People have a right to protest. People have a right, whether you're that side, whether you're that side, to protest at the end of the day. But it's, yeah, it just, I do believe that, and I've got the utmost respect for the police, but I do believe the police could police it better and a bit more fairer, because yes, you get people from both sides are a bit, maybe a bit too passionate, a bit too, yeah. I think that's the thing. And when I went to St George's Day last year in London, I think Tommy got out of court, well, he was at his court date and then obviously got acquitted. Went down there and straight away they're in riot gear. It's like it's a St George's Day celebration for our country and you're in riot gear. What signal does that send? But they'll go to so I was down on 13th, and it was the weekend before they had Palestine Action and all them. They're all in white shirts and black trousers. So what signals that sent out?
What's going on?
You know what I mean? So it's, yeah. I reckon I might be able to get down there in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to brave it. It's lovely meeting you. I'm going to brave it. I don't want to go down and get pushed into the road by him, that's the problem. I think the police will stop it anyway. YouTube corner. YouTube
How you doing? You alright, yeah?
So, hey, my audience just come there. Say hello to us.
Just loving the way they're letting it sort of come out like that because people are still coming up.
What are we doing?
I bet they didn't expect this amount, did they?
Don't care anymore.
I bet they told you there's only going to be half of them here, didn't they? So I'm not going.
Should be starting me, mate, yeah. Thank you.
It's crazy. The left are causing this. Yeah. You've seen them all down there. They're like, it goes like that out onto the roads, and the police are, yeah.
What? They are?
No, the left.
Yeah.
But they're having a convo in there. The hierarchies of the police. I don't know what they're going to do. They did suggest about maybe blocking the road or something. I don't know.
There was somebody who mentioned about this side of moving them over or being arrested. I don't know.
So I thought I'll come down. I didn't expect it to be this big. It's absolutely, yeah. So I thought I'll come out and I'll see. I mean, what gets me is I'm trying to stay neutral. I did want to try and speak to some of the left and see what they're like firsthand. But I've got my political persuasion, but my political persuasion shouldn't come into it at the end of the day. I want to document everyone's entitled to their right to protest and everything else, whether it be the Patriots, whether it be the I keep calling them lefties, which I shouldn't really if I'm supposed to be trying to be unbiased, but the counter protests, the counter protests, but it's
Oh, here they come.
It just, like I said, it's
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but at the end of the day, that's fine.
I'm not.
We're just putting everyone onto that side of the road.
What, even the counter protesters?
Staying on one side, who's going onto the other.
But I'm not this side. I'm middle. I'm not.
Okay. You need to pick a side.
I'd rather document both as a neutral, unbiased person. I mean, I'm prepared to. Do what you guys say and everything else, but I just feel I should have a right. I'm not an instigator. I'm not going to stoke up whatever.
Just need you to go onto one side of the road. That's all.
So can I keep?
Ideally not there. Down there. I just need you guys to move to one side. That's it. All right.
Okay. Can I walk up and down? I did get told by, the problem is I did get told by one of your officers to pick a side. Now I think that was very wrong at the end of the day. I'm here to document both sides. I'm here to be as impartial as I can. I shouldn't get told to pick a side. Do you know what I mean? I did say to him, look, I'd adhere to everything you guys have said. I'm not here to cause trouble or anything else, but it's. So I will. I'm not going to.
If you could stay on this side,
can I just
setting it up and then parameters will be decided by.
That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. No, I respect that. Yeah. So we did try, but I disagree with picking a side at the end of the day. So
Nazis are not welcome. Halloween, not refugees are welcome here.
So I want to try and get over, but I don't want to risk it. I just don't think, Have you ever been told by a police officer to pick a side? Because that's what they said to me down there. Yeah? And I was like, no, I'm trying to be impartial. And they're like, you got to pick. I was like, I've been going to officer and officer saying, you do realise I've been told by one of yours. They're like,
it's not going to be that side.
Yeah, but I want to try and
get in with them.
But not
have a conversation.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So with the road shut, it makes it a little bit easier, it makes it a little bit safer as well. So loving the suit. Loving the suit.
Send the illegals fucking back!
Copyrighted music. I just don't think we're going to be able to get over, to be fair. I don't think it's going to happen, so...
He's on bail. So he got off with
More people coming down. Now that the streets are closed, it makes it a little bit easier. We're getting a little bit. Got counter protesters as well coming in. So still more people. Come and stand with you guys. You didn't realise I got told to pick a side by the police when I'm trying to be impartial as possible. Yeah, that's what I thought. you think it's anyone with a camera has to be over with the Patriots and not... And I was standing up for the police earlier as well. Now I think, yeah.
Are you for fucking real? Look at this state here. Look at this state to you. Take that fucking mask off. Take that fucking glasses off. Take that mask off. Take it off. You fucking piece of shit.
Hold on a minute. You're causing trouble again. I told you you'll be causing trouble.
I'll tell you what. Come on. Come on.
Listen to
Come
that
on.
boy.
Come on. Come on, boy. Come on.
Come on, you pedos! I was hoping for you to talk back to me then.
Getting a little bit tense. Getting a little bit tense.
Still smiling.
Pedo! Fucking pedo! Fucking bastard! Are you even living in a thumb to this fucking country? You piece of shit!
I tell you what, you must have thick skin.
What are you filming people for?
What do you mean what am I filming people for? Am I not allowed to film people?
Fucking piece of shit! Sort your life out! Honestly! I'll tell you what, I'll sort your fucking life out!
This is ridiculous.
I just think everyone is allowed the right to come out. Everyone's allowed to come out. Everyone has got their side. And the problem is you always get instigators on both sides. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You'll always get the passionate people.
I'm not
I'm trying to be civil, but when you get asked by a policeman to pick a side, I didn't think that was very. I'm trying to be straight down the middle. Okay, I've got my political views. But I will never put that into.
Listen, I know the people on the other side have some perfectly valid points, and I respect those points. But I don't want to be screamed at. I don't want to be shouted at, called a cunt, threatened. I want to sit down and have a proper conversation because there's no way.
To be fair, it's exactly what needs to happen. But as I said, I think you're going to get tension. You're going to get more passionate people on both sides. Than any.
Trying to start fights, and I know there ain't going to be. There's going to be people on this side that will start one at some point.
That's. As I said, in about a year's time, this will never happen, and we'll be like, oh well, we were there. And
myself swearing earlier, right? It wasn't right for me to have a swear, you know.
You're allowed to swear as long as you not need the policeman.
We all need to be civil.
I said, I'm no harm. I'm trying to keep it. I'm not. Yeah.
That's what they all say there.
Well, like I said, I can sort of see from people that start that way, and then something happens, and then
Literally ain't got a clue. You are off your team.
What does this say? I'll tell you what, you must have thick skin.
Let's go the other side of that line first, please.
Well, we got close to them, but we will try again at the end of the day. We're here to document both sides, not one or the other. So. Well, the sun's gone in, which is not good.
He's off. Keep an eye on him, man. Don't let him get no good, man. That's what I want. Yeah, don't do it. What's your right?
I'm going for it, You're not parking there.
Hey, you can't park there.
Hey!
nice view there I'm getting. Lovely. I'll hold it. Were you expecting this amount?
Oh, nice little doggy.
Were you expecting this amount, or were you expecting this number, or?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I can see, I think.
I'm shocked just for the size of this, for the amount of people that have turned up.
Where's the buses parked? Because these have all been bussed in. This is wrong. These have all been bussed in and painted to make all us lot look like far-right folks. It's not on. Do you know what would be good? Some of you derobing and actually joining us and showing them that we're not far-right folks. You've all got kids, haven't you? They're all turning this into something that's not supposed to.
Keep an eye on him.
We're all in.
Just keep an eye on him.
So I
Don't want to get arrested. Might say something out of place. I mean, the police are being alright at the minute, so it's, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get both sides, but yeah.
Of course, you only need to document.
Yeah.
These lot have been pushed in to make us lot look bad. Darling, you've just heard.
But while it stays like this, it's alright, you know what I mean?
I just said, young girls are getting masturbated on in the woods.
Say what? Go this way.
Not touch.
I'm on time to do this.
Gonna get busier, I think.
Yeah, he just needed to watch himself there because he could have got nicked quite easily for what he was saying. That was a good conversation with the police officer there. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that conversation. That was really good. Yeah, that was really good. Really enjoyed that. See, police, nothing wrong with the police. At the end of the day, I've got the utmost respect for them. They've got a hard job, you know what I mean, to try and, stay as neutral as possible, but you're always going to get the flare-ups on both sides. You're always going to get the instigators on both sides that then ruin it for the rest at the end of the day. So, but no, fair play to that policeman. He was, really, really sound. So let's go down here a little bit.
What's up? He'll tell you. I'm not that
on.
Who needs a banner? That's something like this.
Just come into the church.
This is just for the boy,
We are in the thick of it.
Anybody who fails to disperse by 17:30 hours will be liable to arrest. Section 14 powers are now in place. Anybody who fails to disperse by 17:30 hours will be liable to arrest.
Say again. That's for everybody.
What time are they opening the roads up?
Say again.
What time are they going to open the roads up?
I imagine once everybody's gone from here.
Why is he like it? It's a peaceful fucking protest, you twat. Let me get out of here. Fucking push me away. You fucking nonsense, you fucking nonsense. Fuck off, calm down, mate. Fucking nonsense. Take your face covering off.
Start from over there. I swear that started from over there.
No, over here.
Didn't the first one go over that way? I missed that then. I thought it come from over there. But cheeky twats.
Come on, let's see your face. This is going to stop your big payments and unemployment benefits, isn't it? I'm not going to be wearing a burqa. You are. You're going to be wearing a burqa.
I know you spoke to the police. Did you have a time that you were finishing? Or I'm a respectful question.
No, we haven't.
Okay.
That's why they all fucking in here. Free meals, free this, free that, free food.
What time did they say?
Half 5.
Half 5? Yeah, got to disperse half 5.
Dispersion? Half 5? Really? Wow.
The original ones refused to move.
Any of the door, look. It's dispersal at half 5.
That's very interesting dispersal of this lot on 5.
Smells of it.
They had to arrest everyone.
It was the one with the pips on. He come down with a megaphone and he goes, "There's a dispersal order been put in for half 5. If you don't adhere to it, they'll arrest you. So
that'll be fun. That'll be content goal, that, won't it?
I turn around and says, when are they removing the roadblocks? They go, once everyone's gone, I said, well, I'm screwed because I'm in the roadblock, so I can't go anywhere.
Have you looked at how many there is for us compared to the other? Have you looked? Are you aware? Do you know we are orchestrated? Oh, and the Nazi on that. Oh, you just used buzzwords. Oh, right. You even killed that word off. Right. Use all the Nazis. Some of us is served. Some of us is served. Yeah. Good. Well done to him. He also wore a condom. It's a shame your dad didn't have a condom on at that time. Yeah, right. He'd be ashamed of you. Your dad had turned in his grave if he knew what you're doing. Trying to find. I want to go see him for this flag. Some carry it and some will die for it. What have you got to say, sir? Anything? How do you feel? What I've got to say is, guys such as these can stand masked up like this and can't show the faces. That's their idea. They won't show the faces. Do you feel? Look at them. Do you feel? Get him gone. Do you feel like these guys are here to let's get him on the block? Try and antagonise. Do you feel that? Yeah. That's exactly what they're doing. They're just antagonising all the time. This is crazy, everybody.
He's got a right problem, this one.
Angry copper's back.
He's got a right problem, he has. I swear to God.
Oh.
Go through there, please.
Sorry, mate. Make these two famous studies. Make these two. Pupil shot to her. Facial recognition will pick her out. No sweat. They all know as Trantifa.
Just like a chicken casino, take your bag without payment. I promise this. Check the sound, 'cause I am marvelous. Somebody's
Right, funny how he was told by the management not to come on, trespass, and we've got the left encamped outside. says, the management did come out and tell us to get off. That was a couple of hours ago. So, like I says, yeah, I don't know what they're trying to attempt, or like the old lady at the beginning of the, or somewhere near the beginning of the protest, it says that whether the police were ready, the Patriots decided to storm the building, which I found quite funny, to be fair. Storm the building. Why would we storm the building at the end of the day?
Yes, and now we're piercing on.
It's the right of Britain, it's the right of fucking England, you have fuck off!
Right, guys, I need to move all you guys back, please, and then I can move these guys back.
Fuckers off! Who fucking off?
Cats ain't going to move them anyway. Like I said, we shouldn't be here, but...
You're brainwashed, man! You're mixing, you're not right. You're shagging immigrants, is that what you do? Shagging, yeah? Is that what you want to do? Yeah? Problem? You what you with? You know what I mean? Paul Nellis! How you doing? You're in walking to the channel. How you doing, Paul Nellis? You alright, mate?
That's you, Paul! Paul! You wanker! Paul! You wanker! Go on, Paul!
Couple more YouTubers here. Please start UK.
Go on, Paul! Turn up! You pussy! Go on, Paul! Come on, Andy, you tell them!
Hey, Slapman, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Go on, lad!
Yes, guys.
Go on, Andy! Go on! What's that for?
What are you saying?
Paul, take your molly off! Go on!
What?
Go on, Paul, stop hiding!
It was shouting people off. It was actually praising as well. There was a protest outside. Oh, I got
it! Somebody's shoe. I wonder, is that a migrant shoe they've got from the hotel, or is that somebody's actual legit shoe? It's now starting to get a little bit rowdy. Hey, so is that a migrant shoe or one of their shoes? Now starting to move back. Yeah, they're starting to move them now.
Not be long for everybody.
So I'm not.
We'll stay back for a
Yeah,
Thank you.
I bet the manager's not happy. He come out early and told everyone to get out because they were trespassing, and everyone's come in. The manager come out earlier on before the protest and told us all to get out, trespassing, and it's like everyone's just gone, whoops, yeah. I was going to say, as you can see, they've managed to get most away, but there's a couple hanging out the doorway, as you can see. If you can see them, let me zoom in. Down there, I don't know how they've managed to get there, is beyond me. But I think if you don't make trouble, I think, yeah, the police don't tend to do much. They leave you to your own devices at the end of the day, which is good, to be fair, because some police forces have been, yeah. I think the police ejected them from the doorway because they wanted it themselves. It's probably calling it in that You don't see these guys dispersing anytime soon. I think if they go, yeah, that's yeah. So
one of our #1 supporters actually.
So, and so the police lines, yeah, moved out a little bit. As I said, I just, yeah.
So as you can see,
are they going to disappear soon? I think once one side goes, to be fair, the other side's going to go, but people are starting to go from both sides, as you can see.
I think if the squad are locked in now, it's
not sure how they're going to get them out, to be fair. Yeah.
Still got no brakes.
You would have thought they'd have thought of a way of getting out, but now they're all going to be kettled in. I suppose they're waiting for the Patriots to go, maybe, but they're not going to go. Don't see them going anytime soon. End of the day. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Not too sure what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything, to be fair, but. they're trying to get a way out for them, as you can see, by pushing the right back. And then, yeah, try and, I think they're going to need more police officers, to be fair, especially if more come down. So they're okay at the minute, they're just hanging about. Which isn't too bad, but yeah.
Don't worry about that for me.
Oh, sorry, mate. I think they'll push them back. I'll let the others out. What I think they'll do, but yep. It's the main man, the main officer that's well, actually no, the other one's over there in the corner, as you can see. I think he's the leader of what's going on. He's radioing a lot of stuff, trying to tell them, yeah. I think the problem is you've got, yeah, again, it's a point where it's not very well organised of how to get that side out. That's the problem. We've seen this on numerous occasions, and yeah, you just would have thought they'd have thought of an easier way to get them out, but that's the problem. You'd have thought they'd have found an easier way to funnel them out by now, no? It's yeah.
It's happening.
It's the same thing every time, but. It's arresting time. Not much happening outside. They've stopped people being on here now, so as you can see, still a roadblock down the bottom. There's the boss man calling the tune. Oh, something's happening. So the boss man's going. No, he's not. What's he doing? They're coming out of the hotel. So there's a bit of a standoff. Over and out.